Full early before the day the folk up reason, guessed as that go wold a horgrom as they called den, and they busking up believe a blonkest to saddle, tiffin her tackles, trussen her malice, Richard hem the richest to read all a ride, leppen up lichtly latchen her bridles, uch wee on his way there him well leaked. The level lord of the land was not the last a riot for the reading, with rankest full money. Ate a sup hastily when he had heard the mass, with bugle to Bentfeld he buskes believer. Be that any die least lamed upon earth, he with his hadless on he horses wearing. Then these catchers that could coupled for hundes, unclosed the kennel door and called him the root, blow bigly and bugles threbar mode. Bratches bayed therefore and bremen noise maked, and they chastised and charred on chassing that went 100th of hunters as ye have heard tell of the best. To Tristors verters jod, couples hunters of kest, there rose for blastes gold great roared in that forest. At the first quaith of the quest quacked the wild, there drove in the dal doted for dread. He to the he, but hetterly they were restired with the stablia that stoutly screed. They let the hertes have the guard with the he heads, the brema buckles also with her broad palms. For the frail lord had defending firmly son team that there should no mon mave to the maladair. The Hindus were halden in with high and war. The doe was driven with great din to the depths lades. There micht mon say as they slipped, slanting of arwas, at each wind under wand wapped a flown, that bigly boat on the broom with full broad heades. What? Thy bryin and bleden be bunkus thy dayin, and I ratches in a race radly him folwas. Hunteress with he a horn hasted him after, with such a crack and a cree as Cliffus had a bruston. What wielded so a twapped weest that shotten was all to rassed and rent at the recite. Be they were tainted at the he and tied to the waters. The ladies were so learned at the lower trees, and the greyhound is so great that getting him believer and him to filched as fast as freckes mistlog the richt. The Lord for bliss a blowy, full oft cold lance and licht, and drove that die with joy thus to the death nicht. Thus like is this Lord be linde wodes eves, and Gawain the god morning guy bad lies, lurkes will the die least lamer on the woes, under cover tour full clear, courting about. And as in slumbering he slowed, slyly he heard a little din at his door, and dernly upon, and he haves up his head out of the clothes, a corner of the curtain he caught up a little, and white as warly did reward what it be micht. It was the laddie, loveliest to behold, that dropped to the door after her full dernly and still, and bowed toward the bed, and the bone shamed, and lied him down listily, and let as he slept, and ho stepped steely and still to his bed, kissed up the curtain and crept within, and set her full softly on the bedside, and langed there silly long to look when he wakened. The lady lie lurked a full long wheel, compassed in his conscience to what that cast micht. Mave other amount to merveil him thought, but yet he sighed in himself, more samely it were to a spear with me spell in spas what whole world. Then he wakened, and wrath and to hear words torned, and unlook at his eyelids, and let as him wondered, and signed him as be his sow the saver toward with hand, with chin and cheek full sweet, both quit and red in bland, full lovely con ho led with lippes small hand. God morun Sir Gawain side that guy laddie, ye are a sleeper and slay that mon my sleed hither. Nu are ye tan as tit, but true was my sharp, I shall bind you in your bed, that be ye trist. Al lachanda the laddie lanced thou burdes, good morun guy, quoth Gawain the bleed, me shall worth at your will, that may well leakes, for he yelled me yederly, and ye after grass, and that is the best by me dome for me behove his need. And thus he boarded a yine with money a bleed the laughter. But would ye laddie lovely, then leave me grant, and depress your prison, and pry him to rise, he would the bow of the sped, and busk me better. He should cover the more comfort to carp you with. Nay, for south, Bowsir, sighed that sweet. Ye shall not rise of your bed, he rich you better. Ye shall hap you hair that other half false, and sit and carp with me kneath that he cout have. For he wane well, he wees Sir Gawain ye are, that all the world worshippers whereso ye read. Your honour, your hand alike is handily prized with lords, with laddies, with all that live bear. And know ye are here, Iwis, and we both on. Me lord and his ladies are on length of far. Other bornes in her bed, and me board as arts. The door drawn and did with a derf hasp. And sitting he have in this house him that all leakes, he shall warm me while well, while it lastes with tal. Ye are welcome to me course, your own wont a while. May behove as of in force your servant be and shall. In good faith, quoth Gawain, gain hit me thinkers, though he be not know he that ye of spaken. To reach to such reverence as ye rehearse here, I am we unworthy, I wot well myselfen. Be God, ye were glad, and you God thought at so other at service that he set me to the pleasance of your priest, it were a pure joy. In good faith, Sir Gawain, quoth the guy laddie, the priests and the prowess that pleases all other, if he had lacked other set at least, it were little dainty. But it are laddies I know that lever were nooth, have they hand in her hold, as they have hair, to dally with darely your dainty words. Cover him comfort and coal and her cares, then much of the garrison other gold that I haven. But he love that ilk lord that the lift held us, and he have hit holly in me hond that all his ears through grass. Show mad him so great cheer that was so far of us, the knecht with speeches scare and swore to uchakas. Madame, quoth the Mirimon, marry you yelled, for he have funden in good faith your Frenchies noble, and other full much of other folk fungen be her deades, but the dainty that died tellen for me desert ni saving. It is the worship of yourself that knocked but well cones. Be marry, quoth the menseful, may think it an other, for were he worth all the wone of women alive, and all the well of the world were in me hond, and he should chapen and chose to chave me a lord, for the costas that he have known upon thick nicht hair, of beauty and debonerte and bleed semblant, and that he have hearkened and halde hit hair true, there should no freck upon fold before you be chosen. Ye wis worthy, quoth the Winya, ye have walled well better, but ye am proud of the priest that ye put on me, and soberly your servant, me sovereign, holde you, and jure knichti become, and Christ you for yeld. Thus they miled of much what till mid-morn past, and I the laddie led him as him loved Mitch. The freg fared with defence, and fated full fire, that he were bored brichtest the burden meant had. The last loof in his load for lure that he sought spoute hon. The dunta that shoulder him Dave, and nedis it must be done. The laddie then spake of lave, he granted here full son. Then ho gef him go die, and with a glent lacht, and as ho stowed need him with full store words. Nu he that spade such speech his disport yelde you, but that ye be Gawain it goes in mean. Wherefore, quoth the freg, and freshly he asks, feared lest he had filed in form of his castus. But the board him blessed, and be this skill side, so good as Gawain kindly is halden, and courtesy is closed so clean in himself, and could not lichly have langued so long with a laddie, but he had craved a cost be his courtesy, be some touch of some trifle at some taler's end. Then quoth Gawain, I wis worth as you likes, I shall kiss at your commandment as a knicht fallis and fear, lest he displease you, so played it no more. Ho comes near with that, and catches him in arms, lutes lovely jadoon and the louder kisses. Thy comely be kenning to Christ either other, ho does here forth at the door without and in more. And he riches him to rees and wrappes him son, clapes to his chamberlain, chooses his way, bowes forth when he was boon, blithely took mass. And then he made it to his mate that minskly him caped, and mad Mirial die to the moan reased with gam. Was never freg fired fong between twa so digne dam, the alder and the young, much solace set thy psalm. And I the Lord of the land is lent on his gamness, to hunt and hultes and hay that hindis barine. Such a sound he there slow be that the sun held it, of those and of other dare to them were wonder. Then firstly they flocked in folk at the last, and quickly off the quelled dare a query they marked. The best bowed their toe with burners, gathered the greatest of grass that there were, and did it him darily undo as the day asked. Searched him at the assay some that there were, 12 fingers they found of the fullest of all. Sithen they slit the slot, seized the erber, shaved with a sharp shear, and the shear knitten. Sithen a ritta they the four limbs, and a rent off the heed. Then break they the ballet, the bowless out token, listily for lousing the lair of the knot. They gripped to the gargaloon, and greedily departed the waysont fro the wind hole, and walt out the goodes. Then share they out the shoulders with her sharp knives, hauled him be a little hole to have a whole seeds. Sithen britned they the breast, and bride and hit in twin, and efter the gargaloon beginners on then. Reeves it up Bradley richt to the beast, voides out the avanters, and verily thereafter, all of the remus be the ribbes radly they lance. So read they of be raison be the ridge bonus, even then to the haunch that hang it all salmon, and heaven hit up all whole, and when hit off there, and that thy name for the nimbles be known as he throw be kind. Be the beast all of the theist, the lapis thy lance behind, to how hit in twa thy hideous, be the backbone to one beam. Both the head and the hals thy howen off then, and sithen sunder thy the seed is swift fro the chin, and the corbalus fay thy cast in a grave. Then thurled they either thick seed through be the ribbon, and hanged then either be howes off the forges, each freg for his fay, as falas for to have. Upon a fell of the fire best fed thy their hundes, with the liver and the lichtes, the leather of the paunches, and the bread bathed in blood blended there among us. Baldely thy blow praise, by thy ratches, sithen from thy hair flesh fallen to home. Struck on the full stoutly mony stiff motus, be that the daylicht was done, the doothe was all wonen into the comely castle. There the knicht bedes full still, with bliss and bricht fear bet, the Lord is comen theretil. When Gawain with him met, there was both well at will. Then commanded the Lord in that saal to salmon all the many, both of the laddies on low to least with her boodes. Before all the folk on the flat, freckes he bedes, verily his venison to fetch him before, and all godly and goman Gawain he called. Teach him to the tilus of full tight bestes, shows him the sheer grace shorn upon ribbes. Who pays thou this ply, have he priswonen? Have he thrivandly thunk through me craft served? Yea, wis quoth that other wea, here is white fidest that he say this 7 year and season of winter. And I'll give you Gawain, quoth the Goma then, for be a cord of covenant ye crave it as your own. This is south, quoth the sage, he saw you that ilk, that he have worthily wonen this woness within. He wis as God will hit worthest to yours. He haspes his fair hals his arms within, and kisses him as comelyly as he could have ease. Tas you there me chevy chance, he chevid no more. He watch hit sa finely the fella hit wear. It is God, quoth the Godman, grant mercy therefore. It my base such it is the better, and ye may brave a world where ye won the silk well be wit of yourselven. That was not forward, quoth he, Christ me no more, for ye have done that you teedest, trouwen on other ye mow. Thy lached, and mad him bleed, with lotus that were to low, to supper thy yade as sweet, with dainties now we know. And sithen be the chimney in chamber thy settin, we is the wall ween weighed to him oft, and eft in her boarding thy bithen in the morn, to fill the same forwardest that thy before mad. What chance so betidis her chevy sounds to change, what knowest so thy nome, at nacht when thy metten, thy accorded of the convenantes before the courtal. The beverage was brought forth and board at that time, then thy lovelich lecht and lave at the last, each born to his bed busked believe. Be that the coca had a crowan and cackled but threes, the Lord was lopen off his bed, the loudest uch on, so that the mate and the mass was mately delivered, the do the dressed to the wood, ere any die spranged to chas. Hey with hunt and harness, thor plines thy pass and spas, uncoupled among those thornes ratches that ran on ras. Son of the call of a quest and a care seed, the hunter rehighted the hundes that had first minged, while the wardest him warp with a rast noise, the hundes that had heard hasted thither swede, and fellen as fast to the feet, 40 at onus. Then such a glamour and glam of gathered ratches rose, that the rochers runged about. Hunters him hardened with horn and with mouth, then all in assembly swayed together, between a flush and that frith and a foe crag. In a knot be a cliff at the care seed, there as the roch rocher unreadily was fallen, they fared unto the finding, and frags him after. They umbekest and the knar and the knot both. We as will they wisten well within him hit wear. the best that there brevet was with the bloedhondes. Then they beten on the busques and bade him up rise, and he unsonderly outsucht sages overthwert. On the cellocus sween swang it out there, long sitting for the sunder that seed for old, for he was brem, bore alder gratist. Full grim when he groined, then a graved money, for Fitt3 at the first thrust he threshed to the earth, and sparred forth God's spade boot to spit more. These other hallowed heya, full heya, and hi, cried, had in harness to mouth, hatterly rechatted. Money was the merry mouth of men and of hundes that buskes after the spore with bust and with noise to quell. Full oft he beatest the by, and mimest the mutin mell. He hurtus of the hundes, and they full yommerly yowl and yell. Shalkas to shout at him showing to then, halle to him of her arrows, hitting him oft. But the point is pirate at the pith that peaked in his shoulders, and the barbes of his brow a bitten unwalled. The showen shaft shindered in paces, the head a hippity eye wheresoever hit it. But when the dintus him dared of her 3 strokes, then brine word for bat unborn as he rises, hurtus him full hetterly there he forth he is, and money arred thereat and on leet drawn. But the Lord on a licht horse launces him after, as born bold upon bent his bugle he blowes, he rechattered and rode through Rones full thick, so under this wilde sween till the sun shafted. This die with the silk dyed thy driven on this wheeze, while o'er Lovlich laid lees in his bed. Gawain grithily at home in Garris full rich of how, the lordy nocht forgot, come to him to salute. Full early ho was him at his mode for to remove. Ho comes to the courting and at the knish totus, Sir Gawain her welcomed worthy on first, and ho him yeldes a yine full yarn of her wordes, settes here softly be his seed, and sweetly ho laches, and with a lovlich look ho lied him these wordes. Sir, if ye be Gawain, wonder me thinkes, we that is so well rust all white o gold, and cones not of company the costes undertak, and if mon canes you home to know, ye kest him off your mind. Du hast forgotten yetterly that yesterday ye taute be alder truest token of talk that ye could. What is that, quoth the wee, ye weesy wot never, if it be south that ye brave, the blame is me known. Yet he kenned you of kissing, quoth the Clare then, where so countenances who the quickly to clam, that become such a kneath that courtesy uses. Do why, quoth that derfman, me dare that speech, for that he durst he not do, lest he devoured were. If he were warned, he were wrong, he wis, if he profited. Ma fie, quoth the merry wife, ye may not be warned, ye are stiff enough to constrain with strength, if you leakes, if any were so villainous that you defy wold. Yea, by God, quoth Gawain, God is your speech, but threat is unthriven and thed very land, and each gift that is not given not with good will. Ye am at your commandment to kiss when you leakes, ye may latch when you least, and laugh when you thinkes in spas. The laddie loot is a doon, and comely kisses his face. Much speech thy there expoon, of drury is grim and grass. He wallet wit at you we, that worthy their side, and you rathered not therewith that were the skill that so young and so yep as ye at this time, so court I so knichtly as ye are known out, And of all a cheverly chose, the chief thing allows it is the like of love, the letter of arms. For to tell of this teveling of this true knichtes, it is the titlet token and text of her workes, who laid is for her love her lives han aventured, endured for her drury doleful stundes. And after wanged with her valor and voided her car, and brought bliss into boor and buntes her owen, and ye are knicht come locust kid of your eld, your word and your worship walk as I wear, and ye have set and be yourself her Sir Twies, yet heard ye never of your head held no wordes that ever longed to love, less nae more. And ye that are so courteous and quaint of your hates, och to a young think yearn to show and teach some tokenness of true love craftes. Why are ye lowed that all of the lost weldes, other else ye daemon may to deal your dalliance to hearken? For shame, ye come hither single and sit to learn at you some gam. Those teaches me of your wit, while me lord is fro ham. In good faith, quoth Gawain, God you foryeld. Great is the god glay and gomen to my huge, that is so worthy as ye would win hither, and pin you with so pover a mon as ply with your knecht, with any skin is countenance, it kever is me eyes. But to take the Torvile to myself to true love expound, and to touch the tames of text and talus of arms to you that ye wot well this more sleet of that art, be the half or 100th of such as ye am, other ever shall in erde very live. It were a folly fell fold, me frey, be me trouth, ye wolde your willing worch at me micht, as ye am heely beholden and evermore will be servant to yourself, and so save me drichten. Thus him freined that fray, and founded him oft, for to have won in him to woe, what so show thocht else. But he defended him so fire that no fault samed, nay no evil on neither have, neither they wisten but bliss. They laughed and liked long, at the last show con him kiss. Here leve fire con show thong, and went her way I wis. Then roothes him the rank and raises to the mass, and sithen her dinner was dished and darely served. The lady with the laddies liked all the day, but the Lord over the Londres launced full oft, sways his unsaily sween that swinges be the bunkers, and bow to the best of his bratches the backes and sunder there he bowed in his by, till Bowerman hit breaken, and mad him maugrave his head for to mow utter. So fell flowness there flate when the folk gathered, but yet the stiffest to start be stundes he mad, till at the last he was so mat he meet no more ren, but in the haste that he meet he to a whole winnes, of a ras be a rock there rennes the boor. He great the bunk at his back, beginnes to scrap, the froth famed at his mouth on fire be the weakest, whettes his wheat tushes, with him then irked, alla the bourne so bold that him be stoden, to nie him on ferrum, but nay him non durst for woe. He had heard so many before, that all thought then for loath, be more with his tushes torn, that brem was and brinewood both. Till the knecht come himself catchand his blonk, see him bead at the by, his born is besied. He lichtes lovlicher doen, leves his cursor, breides ut a bricht bront and bigly forth strides, fundes fast through the forth there the fell beades. The wield was war of the weir with weapon in hand, hef heely the hair, so heatherly hef nast, that fell fared for the frake, lest fell him the war. The swin settes him out on the sage haven, that the bourne and the boar were both upon hapis in the wishes of the water. The war had that other, for the mon merkest him well, as they met first, set sadly the sharp in the slot haven, hit him up to the hult, that the heart shindered. And he yaran them yelled, and yed on the water full tight. 100th hundes him hent, that bremely con him beat, burnes him broch to bend, and August to death indeed. There was blowing of praise and money bremehorn, hey a hallowing on he with haddles that mecht, brachetes by it that best as bidden the meister is of that charge on chas that were chef huntes. Then a wee that was wees upon word craftes to unlast this bore lovely beginness. First he how is off his head and on he settes, and sitting rendes him all a roch be the ridge after. Brides out the bowless brennes home on glade, with bread blent there with his braches rewardes. Sithen he bridness out the browen and breached broad childes, and has out the hesteltes, as heatly the sames. And yet him halches all whole the halves together, and sithen on a stiff stang stoutly him hanges. Nu with the silk sween thy swing and to home. The boar's head was born before the bourne selven, that him forfared in the fourth through force of his hound so strong, till he say Sir Gawain and hail him thought full long. He called, and he come gain his face therefore to fong. The Lord full loud with loot and laughter merry, when he say Sir Gawain with solace he spakes. The golde laddies were getting and gathered the many. He shews him the shoulders and shappes him the tall, of the largesse and the length the leatherness als. Of the wear of the wild swine and ward there he fled. That other knicht full comely commended his deeds, and prized it as great praise that he proved had, for such a brown of a beast the bold born side, nay such seeds of a swain say he never are. Then a hundred die the hoge head, the hand mon had prized, and let lordly the rat the lord for to hear. No, Gawain, quoth the good man, this goman is your rowan for fin forward and fast, faithfully you know. Hit is south, quoth the sage, as sicker trow, alla me getty shall you give again be me trouth. He hent the hathel about the hals, and handily him kisses, and after soreness of the psalm he severed him there. Nu are we even, quoth the hathel, in this eventide of alla the covenantes that we knit, sithen ye come hither below. The Lord sighed, beside Jill, ye are the best that ye know. Ye ben rich in a wheel, such chaffer and ye draw. Then they talded tables, trestes aloft, kesten clothing upon, clear licht then, wakned be wowes, waxen torches, sages sat and served in sal all about. Much glam and glay glent up therein, about the fear upon flet, and on fell wheeze at the supper and after mony other songs, as conductors of Christmas and carols now, with all the mannerly mirth that mon may of tell, and ever ur lovlich kneath the laddie beside, such semblant to that sage samely homad, with still stolen could announce that stalwart to plays, that all for wonder it was that we, and wroth with himself, but he knowed not for his nurture nor na his but dealt with her all in dainty, who say ever the dead turned to rest, when they had played in hall as long as her will home last. To chamber he con him call, and to the chimney they passed. And there they drunken, and dalton, and dame it eft now, to norn on the same note on now yet is even. but the knicht craved leave to cair on the morn, for it was nigh at the term that he told should. The Lord to him let it off fat, to laying him restayed and sighed, as he him trow said, ye sicker me trouth, thou shalt chave to the grene chapel, the charres to mak, loude, o now yet is licht, long before prime. For thee thou lie in the loft and latch thee nays, and he shall hunt in this holt and hold the touches, chowns with the chevisance be that he char hither. For he have freisted they twice and fightfully findeth they. Nu thread the team a throw a best, think on the morn. Mak we merry will we may and mean upon joy. For the lure may mon latch when so mon leakes. This was grithily grounded and Gawain is langed. Bleed the brocht was him drink, and thy to bed jeden with licht. Sir Gawain lies and sleepes full still and soft al nicht. The Lord that his craft escapes full early he was dicht. After a mess a morsel he and his men token. Meary was the morning his muncher he askes. All of the hadeless that on horse shoulder held in him after were boon busked on her blonkes before the hall gates. Fairly fire was the fold for the first clanged. In a red ruded upon rack rises the sun, and full clear coasters the clouds of the welkin. Hunter is soon hardeled be a holt seed, rocher is rungen be rees for rurde of her horns. Some fell in the feud there the fox bad, trial is oft the traverse be trount of her wheels. A kennet kiris thereof, the hunt on him careless, his fellow is fallen him toe that fnasted full thick, running forth in a rabble in his reached fire, and he fiskis him before they found in him son, and when they say him with sicht they sewed him fast, rewand him full wetterly with a wroth noise, and he trantes and tornayes or morning ta'en a grave, havilunes and herkenes be hedges full oft, at the last be a little ditch he lapes over a spen, Staley out full stilly be a stroth rand, went half wilt off the wold with wheels fro the hundes. Then was he went, ere he wist to a wall a trister. There thray throw at a thrich threat him at onus all gray. He blenched a yine believe, and stiffly start on stry. With all of the woe on leave, to the wold he went away. Then was it list upon leaf to lead in the hundes, when all of the mute had him met, manged together. Such a sore way at that seat they set on his head, as all of the clamber and the cliffs had clattered on heaps. Here he was hallowed, then hatherless him metten. Loud he was yined with yar and spage, there he was threatened of theft called, and I the titleres at his tile that tarry he nemicht. Oft he was a running at, when he outriked, and oft railed in a yin, so renyard was we lay. And yea, he lad him be Lagmon, the Lord and his many, on this manner be the Montes wheel mead over under, will the hand knicht at home wholesomely sleepes within the comely cortines on the cold morn. But the laddie for love let not to sleep, nay the purpose to par that picht in her heart, but rose her up radly, ragged her thither in a merry mantle made to the earth, that was fured full feen with fellas well pured. No whiff good on her head but the hour stones. Trased about her tresor be 20 in clusters, her thriven face and her throat thrown all naked, her breast bare before and behind egg. Who comes within the chamber door and closes it hereafter, wives up a window, and on the wee callas and radly thus rehited him with her rich words with chair. Aye, mon, Who might thou sleep this morning is so clear? He was in drooping deep, but then he con hear hair. And right drooping of dream travelled that noble, as morn that was in morning of morning throw thoughts. Who that destiny should that day dale him his weird at the Green Chapel when he the gome mates, and behooves his buffet a bead without debate more. But when that comely come he cavered his wheatus, swinges out of the swaveness and swares with hast. The laddie Louvledge come lachand the sweat fell over his fire face and fatly him kissed. He welcome is here worthily with a wallet chair. He say here so glorious and gaily attended, so faultless of your features and of so fine howes. Wicht walland joy warm at his heart, with smooth smiling and smult thy smitten into mirth, that all was bliss and bunch if that break him between and win. Thy lancet word is gold, much well then was therein, great peril between him stode, if Mary of here knecht men. For that princes of priests they pressed him so thick, nor knit him so nigh the thread that made him be hovered, other latch hair here love, other lord lay refuse. He carried for his courtesy, lest cradine he wear, and more for his mischief if he should make sin, and be traitor to that tolk that telled out. God's shield, quoth the shalk, that shall not befall. With a love laughing elite, he lied him beside all of the speeches of specialty that sprang of her mood. Quoth that boor to the boorn, blame ye deserve, if ye love not that leaf that ye lee next. Before all of the ways in the world wounded and hurt, but if ye have a lemon, a lever that you leak is better, and folding faith to that fray, festned so hard, that you lausen nae least, and that ye lave anuth, and that ye tell me that no truly pray you for all of the lovers upon leave, line not the sword for gill. The knicht sighed, be Saint John, and smethelijk on his smile. In fight he weld rich none, ne none will weld the wheel. That is a word, quoth that wicht, that worst is of all, but I am swared for soth that sore methinkes. Kiss me now, comely, and I shall catch heathen. I may but mourn upon mould, as my that much love is. Sick and ho sway doon and samely him kissed, and sitten ho severes him fro, and sighs as ho stondes. No dare at this departing do me the says, give me somewhat of the gift, the glove if it were, that I may mean on thee moan me morning to lassen. No, I wis, quoth that we, I wold I had here the lavest thing for the love that I in loan well, for ye have deserved, for so salely oft. More reward be resoon than I reach nicht. But to tell you for drury that thou but naked, it is not your honor to have at this team a glove for a garrison of Gawain's gifts, and I am here in errand in erdes uncouth, and have no man with, no malice with menseful things, that misleakes my laddie for love at this team. Each tolke mon do as he is tan, tas ton on ilen e pin. Nay, hende of he honors, quoth that lossome underlin, that he had nocht of yours, yet should ye have of mine. Ho racht him a rich ring of red gold werkes, with a star and a stone stond and aloft, that bare blushand beames as the bright sun. Wit ye well, it was worth well full huge, but the rank it renayed and readily he sighed, he will no gifts for gold, me guy at this team, he hath known you to nor, ne nocht will he talk. Ho bade hit him full busily, and he her bode awareness, and swear swift be his south that he hit says old, and ho sorry that he forsook and sighed thereafter. If ye're a nigh me rink, to rich for it sames, ye would not so heely halden by to me. I shall give you me girdle that guines you lass. Ho lacht a lass lichtly that leg behir sides. Knitt upon her kirtle under the clear mantle. Garred it was with grain silk and with gold sharpened. Nocht bought a round briden, baten with fingers, and that ho bed to the bourne and blithely besocht, that it unworthy were that he had tak wold, and he nigh that he nold nigh in no wise, and now their gold negari soon gold him grass send to achieve to the chance that he had chosen there, and therefore I pray you despise you not, and let us be your business, for I bide that you never to ground. I am dearly to you behold, because of your semblaunt, and ever in hot and cold to be your true servant. No forsake ye the silk, said the bourne then, for it is simple in itself, and so it well same as low, so it is little, and lass it is worthy. But whoso know the costes that knitter therein, he would hit prize at more price per aventure. For what goma so is gored with this grain, alas, will he had hemly halcher about? There is no hathel under heaven to hoe him that micht, for he micht not be slain for slicht upon earth. Then kissed the knecht, and it come to his heart, it were a jewel for the jumper day that him jug it were. When he achieved to the chapel his check for to fetch, micht he have slipped to be unslain, the slecht were noble. Then he thulged with her thrape, and tholed her to spake, and ho bare on him the belt, and bade hit him swede. And he granted, and him gaf him with a gold will, and besocht him for her sack, discover it never, but to lely line fro her lord. The louder him accordest, that never we should hit witty wis, but thy twine for nocht. He thunked her oft full sweet, full throw with hurt and thought. Be that on thrin see the ho has kissed the knicht so tocht. Then a latches ho her lave, and laves him there, for more mirth of that mon mocht ho not get. When ho was gone, Sir Gawain gathers him son, raises and riches him in a rye noble, lies up the love lass, the laddie him racht, hit full holdily, there he hit after fond. Sithin chevely to the chapel, chooses he the way, privily approached to a priest, and prayed him there, that he would list his leaf, and learn him better, who his soul should be saved, when he should say heathen. There he shroff him sheerly, and showed his misdeeds, of the more and the min, and mercy besages, and of absolution he on the sage callous, and he assoiled him surely, and set him so clean, as Domesday should have been dicht on the moor. And sithen he mass him as merry among the frae laddies, with cumlich carolus and all kinnes joy, as never he did but that day to the derk nicht with bliss. Uch mon had dainte there of him, and sighed, I wis, thus merry he was never are, sin he come hither this. Know him laying in that lay, there love him betide, yet is the Lord on the lound led on his gowns. He has forfaren this fox that he followed long, as he sprent over a spen to speed the shrew, there as he heard the hundes that hasted him swede, Renaud come rich and through a rock grave, and all of the rabble in a race reached at his heels. The wheel was ward of the wield, and warly abides, and brides out the breast browned, and at the best castes. And he shunt for the sharp, and should have arrayed, a rage rapes him to, reached he meet, and reached before the horse fate thy fell on him all, and worried me this wheelie with a wroth noise. The Lord leashed his believe and latches him son, raised him full radly out of the ratch moothes, held his hay over his head, hallow his fast, and thereby in him mony breath hundes he at him thither with hornes full mony, I rechat and I reach till thy rank sayin. Be that was common with his company noble, alla that ever bare bugle blowed at honest, and alla these other hallowed that had no horns. It was the merriest mute that ever men heard, the rich reward that there was rised for renowned soul with load. Her hundreds thy their reward, her head is thy fawn and throat, and sithen thy tan Renarda and Tivin off his coat. And then they held unto home, for it was nie nicht, struck on the full stoutly in her store horns. The Lord is licht at the last, and his left home. Findes up fear upon flat, the freck there beside, Sir Gawain the gold that glad was withal, among the laddies for love he lad much joy. He were a blount of blow that brad to the earth, his surcoat samed him well that soft was forehead, and his hold of that ilk hanging on his shoulder, bland all of blowner were both all about. He met this good morning midst the floor, and all with goman he him great and goodly he sighed, he shall feel upon first to the forward smooth, that with spadely hand spoken there spared was no drink. Then I calls he the knecht and kisses him threes, and severely and sadly as he him said cold. Be Christ, quoth that other knecht, ye catch much sail in chevy sounds of this chaffer if ye had gold chapes. Yea, of the chape no charge, quoth chiefly that other, as is pertly paid the chapes that he out. Mary, quoth that other man, mean is behind, for he have hunted all this day, and nocht have he gotten but this fool of fox fell, the fain have the goddess, and that is full poor for to pay such priest things as ye have thricht me her throw, such three cusses so good. You know, quoth Sir Gawain, he thunk you be the road, and who the fox was slain, he told him as they stode. With mirth and minstrelsy, with mates at her will, thy maiden as merry as any man mochten, with laughing and laddies, with lotus aboard us, Gawain and the good mon so glad were they both. But if the youth had doubted, other drunk and been other, both of the mon and the main mad in money jappes, till the season was saying that thy sever must. Bournes to her bed behover at the last, then a lowly his lave at the Lord the first fouches this frae mon, and fire he him thunkes. Of such a silly sojourn as ye have had here, your honour at this he fest, the he king you yelled. If you may for own of yours, if yourself leakes, for ye mote needis as ye would, maybe to morn, and ye may tak some talk to teach as ye heat, the gat to the grain chapel as God will may suffer. To dale on New Year's Day the dome of me weirdness. In good faith, quoth the good man, with a good will all that ever you heat hal shall he ready. There a senius he a servant to set him in the way, and conduce him with the doings that he no dredge had, for to ferk through the frith and far at the gainest be grave. The Lord Gawain con thunk, such worship he would him wave. Then at the laddie's runk the knecht has ta'en his lave. With car and with kissing he carpes him till, and felleth rivan the thunkers he thrat home to have, and they yelled in him a yain yeply that ilk. They biggened him to Christ with full cold sickingness, sitting through the many he menskly departis, each mon that he met he made him a thunk for his service and his solace and his serpine. that thy with business had been about him to serve, and each sage as sorry to sever with him there as they had wound worthily with that blonk ever. Then with ladies and eeked he was lad to his chamber, and blithely brought to his bed to be at his rest. If he no sleep soundly sigh nay dari, for he had much on the morn to min, if he wold in thought. Let him lie there still, he has ne'er that he sought, and ye will a while be still, he shall tell you who thy roch.